Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday we went 1-1. Really, we should have gone 2-0. Straight up, we should be giving away money today. That's what should be happening, but we went 1-1. Under 7.5, Seattle and Boston was free money. I mean, it was 2-0 the whole way. Easy dub, never a doubt. And the Nationals team total over 4.5. I mean, they just blew it. I mean, that should have gone way over, and they just couldn't get it done. But you know what? We're going to be back today. We got 3 picks for you guys here on the channel, okay? If we go 3-0, I'm giving away $100 cash or a week of free members only, whichever one the person who wins wants. And all you have to do to get in the drawing is make sure you like this video if you're on YouTube or on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel or follow if you're on Twitter, and then comment your favorite play below. It could be one of my plays, it could be a play that you like. Just send me your favorite play in the comments below, and we're going to give that away. If we get over 200 likes today, I'll give away $150 cash or 10 days of members only as well. And by the way, guys, we don't just have 3 plays for you guys. We have 11 total plays in our card today. I have 8 members only best bets. You can get those all on the website in the pinned comment below. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you get our free picks we do on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines and early odds. Again, the website is linked in the pinned comment below. Join up today. So let's get into the plays that we have there. The first play I'm rolling with today is the under 6.5 Edmonton and Florida for Game 6 of Stanley Cup Final. Betting split wise, this looks great. 27% of the bets, 34% of the money is on the under 6.5 in Edmonton and Florida. I mean, that's a huge thing. Plus, I saw this today. I saw it. I mean, I've watched all the fucking games, but every game that has gone over in this series. But the last game that they played, it absolutely should not have gone over. It was a 2-0 game till like 14 minutes left in the third period. And they just scored 1 million goals at the end. And given that this is a closeout game, I wouldn't be surprised we saw the refs let them play a little bit. Less power plays. And there's going to be way more defensive intensity on both sides of the equation here. Goalie Bob's great. The Florida's defense is fantastic. The Oilers' defense is a little bit underrated. They're going to start Skinner today, which is going to be interesting. But even so, I think he has a bounce-back game. Give me the under 6.5 Edmonton and Florida in this game. Next, I'm going with the first 5 over 4.5 in Cubs and Brewers. Betting split-wise, again, very, very, very good splits here. 37% of the bets, 45% of the money is in the full game over for Cubs and Brewers. The one thing I'm going to say about this, though, is I don't want the bullpens being a factor here because the Cubs bullpen is one of the best in the league. One of the best. They've got a 3.16 team ERA. Now, the Brewers bullpen is a 4.28 ERA, but to start this year, they were like almost a 6. So they've gotten a lot better as the year has gone on, and so I don't really want the bullpens being involved here at all. But I like the first 5 over because Brown for the Cubs is a problem. He's got a mid-5 ERA. It's like 5.3 or so ERA, and he has been bad, and I mean bad over the last over the last 5 games as well. Has almost an 8 ERA over the last 5 games, which is absolutely unbelievable. And the Brewers are going to be able to hit him, even though they're a very average hitting team. They're going to be able to hit this guy without question. On top of that, you have Patrick, who's been good all year, but he got rocked in his last game out against Atlanta. And the Cubs are a way better lineup than Atlanta has numbers-wise. I mean, Cubs are top 5 in almost every single hitting category. Plus, the Cubs are at home and they have vision familiarity, and the wind is blowing out today in Chicago by 10 miles an hour. So I think this will be a very, very nice. The conditions are perfect for an over today. Both bullpens are solid. Like I said, I don't want them contributing this game unless Brown or Patrick get rocked early. Then I understand that. But I like the first 5 over 4.5 Cubs and Brewers. I think this game goes way over in the first 5 innings. And then I'm going to go with the Cardinals and the White Sox over 8.5 in this game. Betting split-wise, again, very solid here. 35% of the bets, 42% of the money. The Sharps are all over the Cards and the White Sox over here. And both these, I think the reason why, because if you look at the starters, like Liberatore has not been terrible. He's like he's been pretty bad. 4.91 ERA. And you look at like Smith, who's a 3.27, you're like, oh, that's pretty solid. But here's the thing: Liberatore in his last 5 games is a 6 ERA. I mean, he's been worse and worse the years gone on. And Smith has had a good season, like I said so far, but lately the teams have been figuring him out. It's a 5.68 ERA in his past 5, and his last start that he had, Sean Burke. I said Smith, it's Burke. Got lit up for 7 runs, and then 3 starts before that got lit up for 5. And they're against the good hitting teams. When they play against Detroit, who's up and down offensively, yeah, Burke's gonna look pretty good. If you go against Texas when everyone was hurt, of course you're gonna look pretty good. Same thing against Miami, but when you're against the Cubs and the Astros, you get lit up. That to me is a very, very big indicator here. Plus, the Cardinals have a pretty solid offense. I mean, they're above average for sure. They're not like amazing, but they're definitely above average when it comes to hitting. And the White Sox are able to hit Liberatore without question. And the Cardinals bullpen here Cardinals and White Sox bullpen is fine. I mean, the Cards are a 3.87, so I mean that's fine. And then the White Sox are at a 4.28, so both of them are like just league average. And the conditions here are really solid for an over. I love the over 8.5 in this game. I think they're gonna score a billion runs tonight. So give me the over 8.5 in White Sox and Cardinals. Now, like I said, guys, we have 8 members only best bets today. We did hit our 3-unit banger last night. It was OKC first half minus 5.5. Pretty easy dub, never a doubt. You want to join up in the website in the pinned comment below. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.